Here Jeffrey here, going back to a new chilling with some Crash Insane Trilogy. Crash 1 on the Insane Trilogy on the PS5. So if y'all didn't see the last one, definitely go and check it out if y'all haven't already. And we're going to go ahead and start this pre-stream off with doing the infamous high road. Lord, I do not like the high road. Yeah, I do not like this level. I seriously just do not like this level at all. Not one bit. Hopefully everybody is doing well. What do y'all think of the new movie trailers that have come out, though? Right? Some of the new movie trailers that have come out this past week. Mario, and then our Toy Story Mario, right? Like, when it comes to the movies, it's going to be exciting, especially the next year. 2026 for sure. I really do like of how they're approaching Toy Story 5, though. Just from that teaser trailer. For sure. I mean, that message that it also says as well. Like, when it comes to with the toys, you know, and then saying is over. And just showing the toys that are terrified. What I'm assuming is, you know, the whole package. What's inside the package that Bonnie got that revealed to be that lily pad tablet, which we do know is going to be the main antagonist, the main villain of the movie. We do already know that it's going to be the main villain. And of course, you know, we have those army of evil buzzes, too, that is going to be in the movie as well. Those loads of evil buzzes. Buzz Lightyears, if y'all remember, that they revealed. And I know a lot of people I've seen people kind of confused of how Woody is there, right, with the gang. Like, how is Woody there with the gang? Which, yeah, Woody is, of course, back with the gang in this movie. Sadly, it doesn't look like Bo Peep, though. I'll probably have to say, my feeling, my guess, is that Woody would have to just leave Bo Peep again, even though they just got back with each other at the end of the first movie. It looks like he will be leaving Bo Peep again. I mean, in this movie, I wouldn't be surprised if Bonnie actually aged a bit more. If she's like a teenager now. I wouldn't be all that surprised if Bonnie is a teenager on this movie. I mean, it would make some sort of sense, I guess. Right? I guess it would make some sort of sense. Kind of say how, you know, Andy grew up. And how he was 16 years old on Toy Story 3. 16, 17... I know it was somewhere like that. 16 or 17. I'm pretty sure it was 16. Andy was on Toy Story 3. And it's really cute to see that knife, you know, that knife toy, plastic knife toy, character that we saw at the end of Toy Story 4. Remember? That female new character that Bonnie made that Forky was introducing to and saying that we're all toys. It's great to see that she's in this movie too. But I guess since we have Forky, I guess she's going to be called Knifey. I'm not too sure, but y'all know which character I'm talking about, though. It was great to see her in the teaser trailer. I was definitely glad to see that, yeah, they're bringing her back as well. And again, do remember that Tim Allen did mention before that this movie is going to be all about Jessie. Yeah, Jessie is going to have a huge role in this movie. I mean, I guess obviously it makes some sort of sense that Jessie will be the new leader of the gang. I mean, yeah, we do obviously know that Woody is going to be coming back somehow, even though he was left at the carnival at the end of the Force movie. But, yeah, he did mention that this is going to be all about Jessie. Which I think that's really good, though. I mean, really, the only time I feel like we saw something that, you know, focused on Jessie when it came to Toy Story was one of the shorts, right? You know, where they went to that hotel and they thought that it was, like, haunted because everybody just kept getting taken, and Jessie had a very bad phobia when it came to being in a box, sealed in a box. Yeah, that one was kind of a big focus on Jessie, I feel. So, having Toy Story 5 be based mainly on Jessie, I'm definitely all for. Because I do like Jessie's character. I mean, Woody has really been the main character since the first movie. So I feel like this is probably a good time to, yeah, still have Woody in the cast, the gang, obviously, but have him not so much as the main character, right? Since he was always the main character of Toy Story. And just saying, Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head, I do wonder if they're going to talk in this movie. And also, who they're going to have recast to do them. Since, you know, both of their actors are sadly gone. I do wonder who's going to be doing them, if they have any speaking role in this movie. And of course, having somebody different to do Slinky as well. Right, since Slinky's actor died quite years back. Good. Good. Again, I just always dread this level. Any of the bridge levels, really. I just dread. Go back to Cortex Power. Go ahead and get it out of the way when it comes to the box gem. Well, really just the gem. Since we got the blue gem now. Of which way do I need to go first exactly? Alright, of the which way we need to go. I'm quite unsure which way would actually be the appropriate way to go. Again, this level can be kind of confusing on trying to figure out which way, which direction you need to go. I mean, I don't know about y'all, but I am excited for Toy Story 5. I'm just saying that. I know there's a lot of people that don't really like Toy Story 4. And yes, I still like the ending of Toy Story 3. And I certainly wouldn't have mind. I would have been okay, too, if they would have ended it with 3. But I am glad they are still making Toy Story movies. Because again, that is my favorite franchise. My favorite Disney Pixar franchise. I knew that was going to happen. But, yeah, personally, I'm definitely very excited when it comes to Toy Story 5. Okay, I guess we'll go over here first. I feel like it would probably be smart to go over this way first. Again, it can always be not really, you know, not really clear exactly which way you should go first. Like, it's not really clear exactly on which direction that you need to go first. So yeah, we're gonna go in that direction that we went to. I don't think there is no crates here. Again, I was gonna see. Yeah, it was just that it was just that Pinstripe's henchman, wasn't it? Okay, we're gonna have to stand still here because, yeah, TNT. Gonna have to wait this out here. Just wait it out. Okay, I think we're good there. I think we're all good there. So I can just count days. I'll break days first. So 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Okay, this should be all of them. Yep, there we go. Again, this level can just be quite confusing, I will say. It can be definitely confusing. Especially at the beginning of which direction should you go first. Now we have yet another color gem. Slippery Climb with the red gem. This level isn't the worst, though, I would say. I mean, again, it's not as bad as Stormy Ascent, of course. Right? It's not as bad as Stormy Ascent, but I still don't think it's all that terrible. I mean, hey, just be lucky that this is Slippery Climb is the one to have the colored gem, not Stormy Ascent. Just be lucky with that. Just be lucky about that. Yeah, just be lucky it's Slippery Climb, not Stormy Ascent, is the one to have the colored gem. I thought I would rather just wait that out. Don't rush it. I didn't want to rush it. Lord. And thankfully I had an Aku Aku though. But that still doesn't take it away. That I still need to be careful though. And Stormy Ascent, I mean, Slippery Climb isn't really as long as Stormy Ascent. Yeah, I feel like Stormy Ascent is a bit longer. Is a little bit longer than Slippery Climb. Yes, they share the same layout. And of course, the same music, too. But I feel like Stormy Ascent is definitely a bit longer than Slippery Climb is. And both of these levels both share a Brio token, or Brio bonus stage, as well. Yeah, just to think about that. Both of these stages both share an Embryo bonus stage. Slippery Climb and Stormy Ascent. I know on the original Crash 1, you actually don't have to do the bonus stages. Yeah, you can still get the... Apparently, I was told about that. It wasn't, I don't think, that long ago. But yeah, you don't actually have to do the bonus stages to get the gem on the original. It's only on the Insane Trilogy one where you have to do the bonus stages. Look at that. Did pretty good there. First try. First try as well. That's actually pretty good, I'll say. Some of y'all might ask, are those crates in that area that we just got pretty necessary? I mean, it is a 2 and a 3 crate. Yeah, a 2 and a 3 crate. So, it only depends, I guess. Of course. Again, when you're going on the time trial, yeah, it's a bit different. when you're going up against a time, stuff like that is different. Right, you just gotta have to work with what you got. You just gotta work for what you got. I mean, I'm sure there is a way to get those crates and also, you know, still get the jump on the bird. I'm sure there probably still is a way that you could do that. I find it a bit risky, but again, when it comes to the relics, that's what you really have to do, is just take risk. You gotta take risk. That's what the relics are basically for, is taking risk. That's exactly what the relics are for, taking risk. And I really don't think you need that other Aku Aku, to be honest. I really don't think you would need it. Yeah, I don't personally think you would really need it. But, hey. And look, we got platinum there. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that run was pretty good. Lights out, easy. Well, right now we can't get the purple gem because we need the yellow gem. Yeah, we can't get a color gem because we need a color gem. We need the yellow gem to get the purple gem. So what we could just do is just breeze on through. And yeah, Aku Aku is important in this level. And the whole fumbling in the dark level too. Because, yeah, it's light. Aku Aku is your light in this level. Or else you will not be able to see where you're going if you don't have Aku Aku in this level. And yeah, this is probably another easy one when it comes to the relic as well. Because what I normally do is I do the level like normal until I reach the yellow gem path. Yeah. Until I reach the yellow gem path, and then I take it. You know, where you would normally get the purple gem after getting all the crates. Yeah, I would normally just do that because there's no other crates going the normal route. Yeah, there's no more crates going this way. So, yeah. So, taking the yellow gem path, definitely very good. And again, those 3 crates is where the yellow gem path is. I guess we can go back on ourselves. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait to do the relic on, I don't have the purple gem. I just said I don't have the purple gem, so we can just leave this level for now. We can just leave Boulder Dash. I meant to go the next one. There we go. Road to Nowhere. But yeah, I wanna wait until once I have the yellow gem to do the relic. Stupid hog. Again, why do you even have a hog up on this bridge? It is not sturdy. It is not sturdy at all. And do y'all see those sharp spikes? Those sharp stuff down below? Those sharp rocks? Yeah. Like, yeah. Do you not see those sharp rocks that are underneath? Of course. Pretty simple path there, I may add. Quite a simple path. Thankfully we got the checkpoint though, so it's fine. Only 9 crates here. Wow. Thankfully the bonus stage also is, again, a checkpoint, so we're all good there. We're all good. Dadgummit. Again, you could do this. Do it like that. Especially when doing the relic. But, yeah, it's just so risky. There you go. And we can continue going back. Yeah, it was Native Fortress that had the red. that had the red gem. The red gem path, I should say. It would be quite interesting to actually see in a future Crash game if they brought back these sort of tokens, right, that you would need to collect in order to unlock the bonus stage. That would be actually pretty cool to see. Only 5 crates in this bonus stage. And I just love it when there's like just so little crates, like only 5 in the bonus stage. It's pretty funny. I'm not even gonna get that Aku. Just gonna leave that Aku be. Make sure you actually get on the bounce crates itself. Don't miss the bounce crates. Pretty cool not bonus stage, but pretty cool path here. Especially on while you're running on top of clouds. There you go. Wanted to go ahead and get that out of the way since we had the red gem. Now we can continue. Jaws of Darkness. This is also where the last key is that we would need from the Cortex bonus stage. And that will also unlock Fumbling in the Dark. Got crushed. It's okay though. Oh, and now the bats are gonna come back. Of course they would. We haven't had a checkpoint. We didn't get a checkpoint yet, so we have to restart the level. Or go back to the very beginning. Watch out for the spikes and fire. First Cortex token. Tana token. So good. We weren't that far, thankfully. Get 3 Akus. Okay, don't spend a snake here. Because, yeah, of the other Cortex token. Cortex bonus stage. Thank you for the key. Thanks for the key, Cortex. It's okay, we had an Aqua Aku. So it's all good. Okay, we had an Aqua Aku. Good. Before we do Castle Machinery, go back to Jaws of Darkness. Make sure I go the right way there, or to not jump off the edge. Because that would not be good. Now, this time we can actually spend the snake. Yeah, that time we can actually spend the snake, since there's no token that we would have to get before the TNT blows up. Castle Machinery. Again, we can do the glitch. Leave the level. Go back in. 107. Leave the level again. Go back in. Yes, I love this glitch, where you can go above the amount that you actually are able to get, which is 99. Yeah, we are going above the actual limit that you're supposed to get up to. So now we have 128 extra men. Yeah, we have 128 extra men. We went above the actual limit you're supposed to go up to. And again, if you collect another extra man, it doesn't go up to like 129. No. It's just like if you get to 99 extra men, it just doesn't go up any higher. Such a very funny glitch, I would say. Definitely one of my favorites, too. Like, doing this glitch would really help you with, like, Stormy Ascent. Doing this glitch would definitely help you out on doing Stormy Ascent, for sure. Would it not? again, I always love doing that glitch. It's all good. Before we do Brio, once again we'll do this. I doubt the clock is even still there. Okay, it's there. I wasn't sure. When I was trying to do the thing I was doing, I wasn't sure if the clock would have still been there. Again, if only you can just jump to the other side, right? If only you can jump to the other side, because the exit to the level, the end of the level is literally right at the beginning of the level. Right, it's basically just some sort of a circle kind of length. Make sure not to jump on that since there's nothing up there. Yeah, I could basically just run across those. Since I have Aku Aku, it really wouldn't have mattered. Now we can do Embryo. Let's go Embryo. Embryo versus my 128 extra men. My Gloon! That's what it sounds like he says. My Gloon! He probably does. I don't know. Alright, get all buff, Brio. Blink! He's getting all Hulk on us. Boom! I really hope there's some water under there, because that would be a very painful fall for him if there was no water. Everybody's favorite level, the lab, and yep, with the yellow gem. And I am being sarcastic when I do say everybody's favorite level, the lab. I am being sarcastic when I do say that. Because yeah, it's definitely not many people's favorites. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, these deadgummit lab assistants too, with these electric gloves. We could just jump around that lab assistant. Go tuck in this corner. Yellow gem. %. Oh Lord, the Great Hall. This one is so hard. Let me just show you. Oh, that was hard. One jump. No, seriously, probably the easiest of the whole trilogy. Before we do Cortex. But yeah, you just gotta do one jump, and then you get to the end. That's all you have to do. And again, I was just being sarcastic when saying the hardest level of the whole trilogy. Like, y'all saw how gruesome that was. Y'all saw how gruesome that jump was. Lord, I thought I wasn't gonna make it. I seriously thought, like, Jesus, yeah, that jump is absolutely horrible. I want to know who even came up with these electrics, though. Especially since they are thinking that you are going to need to jump them. Jump those electrics. The electricity. But yeah, you are supposed to do that. You're supposed to jump the electricity. Jump around it. Heck nah. Yeah. I mean, lab assistant makes sense. And of course, this level is also known to be one of the absolute worstest platinum relics to get in the trilogy, too. Not just in Crash 1, but in the whole trilogy. I mean, you can't really blame them either. You know, did we even get gold here? No, we got sapphire. The opposite of what I wanted. Wait, so 56, 22, 56, 28. Yeah, we're on the 56 part. And yeah, this is, in general, one of my least favorites to do time trials on anyway. Again, there's really no time that you need to be standing around, right? I'm gonna have to see what the world, or what the #1 spot is, right? Like, who's in the lead on the leaderboards, and see what the time is. Okay, we got it that time. Again, this is a level that you just gotta play everything perfect. When it comes to the jump, when it comes to just everything else, you just gotta play it perfect. So what is... Nope. Let's see. I don't believe that. I do not believe that. I do not believe that. 81. That's it. No, that has to be wrong. Yeah, I don't believe that. 81. I do not believe that one bit. I am so sorry. I just do not believe that. That is impossible. I don't know how they would be able to get that. Yeah, we can easily get the purple gem and the relic at the same time. Since, again, like I mentioned before, the rest of the crates that you need is in the yellow gem path. So that's another reason why I just wait to do the relic, just so I can get the gem and the relic at the same time. But yeah, I just do not believe that time in the lab. I can't believe it. Part of me just does not want to believe that is an actual time that you can get. Like, no logic. Like, that's just straight up impossible, basically. Purple gem, platinum relic. Fumbling in the dark. This one is... I don't know exactly if I would say... Excuse me. Excuse me. God, I saw my life flash before my eyes on that last one. But yeah, both of these don't really have a whole lot of crates. But I'm not too sure exactly which one is... if one of them is longer or the other. If they're both the same length when it comes to lengthwise. It's kind of hard to see, to tell. Definitely something for sure, though. I can just say. %. platinum. This one isn't really all that hard, because most of the time I would normally get platinum in this level. So yeah, it's not really that hard of a level, for me at least, on getting platinum. Boulder Dash. Now that we got all the colored gems, we can go back to the levels that we need to get that we couldn't get the gem before we do Stormy Ascent and Cortex. It's fine if that extra man got destroyed by the TNT. I mean, we can't carry anymore anyway. Unless if I did that glitch again. Right, where we did that glitch again. To go even higher. Which I have actually gotten up to like 200 before by just repeating that glitch. I can tell y'all that. I have actually gotten up to like 200 one time. Now let's go to the Great Gate. If we didn't have Stormy Ascent, then this would be the last. This would have been the last gem that we need to get. If we didn't have the Stormy Ascent DLC, but since we got the Stormy Ascent DLC, we got one more gem after this one, which yeah, of course goes up to 27 of the 26 gems as well. Pretty sure it's 26. Like in the original. And then with the extra gem, when it comes to Stormy Ascent, it goes to 27. Yeah, it would go to 27. That turtle just got isekai'd by that spike thing. That was pretty funny. And the rest of the gems is Which I'm pretty sure there is a way, at least in the original, there was actually a way that somebody actually found where he actually went to this section without the yellow, where you would normally need the yellow gem. He actually managed to do it without the yellow gem. I know I saw it. I can't remember what it was. But there is actually a way that somebody... I'm pretty sure it was the original. It could have been the insane version. Could have been this version of it. But I know somebody did it. Yeah, I was just waiting for that to go up. I was just waiting. There we go. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, again, if we didn't have the Stormy Ascent DLC, then that would have been everything. We would have gotten everything, including the relics. But since we have the Stormy Ascent DLC, it goes up by we would have 27 out of 26 gems and relics, and yeah. But since we got the Stormy Ascent DLC, it got the percent also goes a bit more upper as well. And again, both this level and Slippery Climb, both share, again, sort of the same layout when it comes to how the level is. Both levels have Brio token, Brio bonus stages, and also the same music as well. It's just that this one was removed from the original because it was too hard. It was deemed too hard. But again, they added it in the Insane Trilogy for DLC. Which I definitely am glad they added it as DLC. So this level would actually see the light of day, instead of just being a remained cut level, right? So I am glad that they did bring it back. And I do remember when this DLC first came out as well. Back in 2017. Yeah, it was a month after the release of the Insane Trilogy is when this DLC released. Hello, Brio. There we go. All the gems. 27 out of the 26 gems. %. Do the relic. I think Sapphire is like 7 minutes. I'm pretty sure that's what it is, like 7 minutes for Sapphire. Yeah, that just shows you how long of a level Stormy Ascent is. Sapphire for 7 minutes. That's a pretty good description just to show how long of a level Stormy Ascent is. Yeah, at least I'm pretty sure it's 7 minutes. Oh, good job of wasting both Aku Akus there. Especially at this section where I felt like I would have definitely would need them. Right, you know, just for something to take a hit with. Okay, we actually managed to do that pretty good without the Aku Akus, but still. Especially later on. What if I needed them later on, though? I needed them later on. Yeah, especially this part. This part can go down crazy. Yeah, that part can go down crazy, I swear. Did pretty good there. I would like to know. Dang it, keep pressing the wrong button. Yeah, 310, and I had a 338, but what's the top one? 156.52. Dang. Alright, let's do Cortex. And then we'll do the 100% ending. Even though we got 102 right now. But I think once we defeat Cortex, it'll go up another bit. Bye, Cortex. Now back to Wumpa Island. We now have 104%. Not sure exactly what is with the 105%. Oh yeah, y'all see that? On the first save file, it has 436 extra men that I managed to get. Just with that exploit glitch. But yeah, here is where we do the 100% true ending. Once you collect all the gems, a pathway will open to the true ending on the first game. Once you get all the gems. Yeah, we have now completed the first Crest game for the first time on the PS5. So yeah, hopefully I enjoyed this pre-stream. Hopefully I enjoyed it. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure to turn on so you miss anything new. And yeah, next time we'll be beginning Crest 2 for the first time on my PS5. So yeah, I just let the remaining of these credits play. So yeah, hopefully I enjoyed. I'll catch you next one.